Good morning from CDMX here in Mexico City. Early in the morning, about 9 o'clock, gonna walk around up here and give me a little nice bite to eat and then enjoy myself and walk around. I love it here. I love it in Mexico City. And I don't really think it's just like any border town by America. I mean, it's off fire by itself, and it's a great place. I love it here. Safe to walk around and everything. So beautiful. And this architecture around here is nice, older but still nice. Find us a little snack up here. Maybe just a little bit further we'll find some up here. Just a little bit further. I've noticed this, you know, it's kind of like Bangkok. This town goes on and on and on and on. It's fucking huge here. So we're down here by, I don't know, Roma Norte, Centro. I'll walk a few more blocks up here and see what happens over here around by the park area. And yesterday everybody was riding their bikes. I guess it's a tradition to do every Sunday is ride your bikes around this area. And so like a lot of the streets was closed to accommodate the bike riders. Yeah, so just hanging out here. Gonna walk up here and see what it brings us. You know, the hospitality is nice. You know, the place where I stay, it's a big apartment building. It's like a 2-story loft on the 15th floor, so 15th and 16th floor, but it's awesome. The views out the window is just phenomenal. So it rained and thunderstormed last night, so luckily today I get a chance to, you know, walk around and create some content. Do some shopping today. And it looks like tomorrow we got Lucha Libre. Lucha Libre is on the list of things to do. So I think that'll be fun. Go here across the street. It's beautiful. It's beautiful here, and I love it. Just walking around the nice area, and this actually goes on and on as far as I can see. I didn't realize how big. Watch where you're walking. There's like a big hole right in the middle of the road, so I got my shades on so I can look at the camera, but I'm really looking down, so I watch where I step. Found another little spreaded area over here filled with all these food vendors that look amazing. I mean, amazing. Some great food here. Of course, not all the booths are set up because it's not even noon yet. However, there's a few over here. Yeah, such a great area, and surprisingly there's been a few people that actually have spoke English to me, even though I'm doing my best to speak their language, Spanish. Coming across this bend over here, there's a lot more of these food vendors too. know, it's just like the night markets over in Thailand. You see them set up. Of course, they're set up a lot earlier today, getting that early food money. Self-made. That's cool. Yeah. So, ooh, we got some sandwiches over here. Don't ask me what kind of sandwiches. I don't know. Oh yeah. So, just doing a walkabout everywhere and seeing what trouble I can get into today. I'll probably go over here to a bar and hang out and have a few drinks, get on some Wi-Fi, maybe do a little bit of editing. I don't know. I'll probably do that back to the loft. I don't know. This is like one of the busiest roads here in Mexico City. I can't remember what it's called, but it's always busy. And it goes through the town, like through the city. We're just kind of waiting to get across the street now with the traffic. It looks like we just made it, guys. Here we go. I thought this was cool. There's a statue right here. Truly amazing. But yeah, so I'm gonna walk up here and I seen this place over here. And there's another thing too. I asked everybody. I've noticed a lot of people here in Mexico City as they're walking along, a lot of them are looking on the ground as they walk. And so I finally asked somebody, I said, why does everybody keep looking on the ground when they walk? And he said they're not looking for money on the ground, they're looking for holes in the ground. They're not looking for ground scores, they're looking for ground holes. So as long as you could stay away from them, you're all right. But you gotta watch where you're walking. You know, it's just like in either Colombia, Thailand, anywhere else. You just gotta be careful and aware. I don't know, I've been walking about an hour, just walking around, getting my daily exercise in, which consists of just walking. Need to get back in the gym soon. Muscle memory is still there, so. Architecture around. Building over here is amazing. I don't know what it is. I have no idea what it is. Is that a government building, I must say? I'm actually about a mile and a half, well, kilometer and a half, so about a mile. A little less than a mile maybe, from Arena, Mexico, where Lucha Libre is going to be, and I can't wait. Cannot wait to watch it. So, if anybody recognizes this area around here where I'm at, just let me know. Put it in the comments down below. I will see them. I definitely will see them. And again, if you're this far into the video watching it, I got some friends that create content, So at Zach Backpacking Around the World's got great videos. He's getting ready to go to Asia. In fact, he might already be like literally on the way. But regardless, you know, he's gonna make some good content for you too. Just subscribe to his channel, watch his shit too, and who knows, maybe you'll see a collaboration with me and him someday. Seems like we're always traveling and we're always in places the other one's been, but it's always he's there and I'm not, I'm there and he isn't type of thing, where you know. So he actually just drove down there to Dallas, I guess, to fly out, and I was just there too, and I flew out and came here to Mexico City, and when he's leaving to go there, I'm gonna fly back, so I'll literally be back where he was. I don't know, it's crazy, small world, but it's good to have people, you know, it's on your side that you have that are cool friends, and I appreciate that, Zach. So still, again, I'm wandering on one of these side streets, don't know where I'm at, in the heart of CDMX, in the heart of Mexico City. Yes, I am. And it's great and it's fun. I'm walking by myself and I'm not scared of nothing because it's safe around here. And if anybody tells you it's dirty, it's nasty, guess what? It's because they've never been here before. Mexico City's fucking awesome. 100%. And my God, everything's cheap. I mean, even the drinks. I ordered Doble Jack Daniels at the bar, right? And I swear, they filled the cup like almost all the way to the top. They filled it literally almost all the way to the top with some ice, and they called it a double, and really it was a sextuplet. That's what it was. It's way too much. So, 2 of them Dobles, which is really like a fucking half a fifth, tore me up. It was great. I loved it. That was at Chili's at the mall here in CDMX. Don't ask me why I picked that place. I just was walking through there and I was like, you know, let's have something to eat. Let's try the fajitas. And they weren't all the best, I will say that. But the drinks were awesome. And so he got a size large tip. But yeah. Nothing better to do today. I'm expecting rain. There's gonna be rain here tomorrow and the next day, unfortunately. And hopefully it holds out and permits me to go and do the things I have that I need to get done without getting wet, because if anybody knows me, they know I hate the rain with a passion, and I won't get in it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate the rain. I just hate walking in wet clothes and wet shoes. That's my biggest issue with it. And yeah, I'd say we're I wouldn't say I'm lost, I'm just going. I'm not looking for nothing, just kind of wandering around, seeing what I can find. We're here in these neighborhoods. So as for the next trip, don't know where it could be. It could be anywhere. It could possibly be back in Colombia. It could be in a new country in South America. It could be in Asia. But if I do go back to Asia, my heart's in Thailand. I'm gonna have to go to Thailand. There's just something about the land of smiles that I truly love. Almost more than anything. I love Thailand. And a lot of people don't know much about it, but let me tell you, it's a nice place, and it's like on the top 5 countries I've visited. But again, here in Mexico City, this is an awesome city, and it goes on, and it's laid back. And I've been pretty much getting, just, you know, getting drunk and hanging out. Drinking a little bit and hanging out with buddies. Just fucking around down here. So it's quite easy to do when it's, you know, literally, to be honest with you, really cheap to be down here. Even lodging where I'm at, I'm staying on the 15th floor of this huge building downtown, and I mean, just to get up there's a fiasco. You have to use 2 different passcodes and a key, and you got to use them same passcodes and a key to get in your room. So I like it. It's secure. I don't really have to worry about a lot of stuff. That's what I have going on for me. So but it's a nice place. It's literally 2 stories. There's upstairs and downstairs. I got the 15th and 16th floor, and if I'd have realized it was so big, I would have made more people either come with me or maybe even downgraded. But for the price I paid, you can't beat it. I think US dollars was like $79 a night, you know, but for what I got, this would have easily been $500 in America in some of the cities I go to, easy. So yeah, even here in Mexico City, they have slug bugs, bro. Yes, nice old red slug bug. Yeah. In fact, about 30 minutes ago, I seen the Scooby-Doo van drive by me, the mystery van. And it had a piece of stock, like I don't know, $24 piece of stock of, which is a big teddy bear for all you people that don't know. Big Scooby-Doo bear in the passenger seat while he was driving. I couldn't get my camera out to capture it, but it was a sight to see, especially here in Mexico City when you're not really expecting it. So yeah, so we're just tuckering along, walking and walking, and before you know it, we'll be back at a busy intersection, I hope, and I'll find a little bar or even a shopping center that has a restaurant in there and bar, and we'll sit down there for a couple hours and hang out. You know, there's a game on tonight, football game. I haven't watched much football lately, but I'm gonna probably most likely watch it tonight. I really need it. I need it. So yeah, Uber Eats. If you want Uber Eats, there you go. And yes, I got Uber down here too. Cheap. Oh my god, I left from the airport like, I don't know how far it was, but it took forever because of the traffic. And it was like a 140 Mexican. So if you do that conversion yourself, you'll be able to tell what that is in US dollars. I don't know off the top of my head, and I don't want to guess it, even though I am good at math. All right. All right. Interesting. Now, this isn't serious right here. I don't know what it is. That's good. That stuff smells good. Oh my goodness. I wish everybody out here in YouTube land could smell what I'm smelling. The aroma is serious. Yeah. Yeah, I found me a nice little strip right here. Get me some food. As y'all know, I am hungry. I am hungry. I could possibly, you know, get one of these tacos and go over to the park and eat them. Tell you how good they are. Well, here's another thing I'll say. This is the first 7-Eleven I've seen since I've been down here in Mexico this time. Of course, if it was in Thailand, you'd see them every block. You'd see about 3 or 4 on every block, and it's crazy how much widespread they are in Thailand. But here, not so much, but I do see one. Indeed I do. All right, having a great meal over here in CDMX, Mexico City. Authentico Mexican. I know it's okay. It's gonna be great. First meal here. Well, second meal, first meal today. We're gonna have it. It's gonna be good. All right, continue here in a minute, guys. So we just got that food over there at the little Hispanic stand right there in the corner, Mexican stand. And believe me, it smelled delicious and great. To the point that he made them so big that I went from 3 to 2. I said, only make me 2. But just to count it a little bit, give you a little peek of what we're working with here. Some delicious tacos. And when I say delicious, I'm going off sight, not off taste yet. All right. First impressions, excellent, perfect. A little hot on the back end, but you said it wasn't going to be. But still delicious and great. Amazing. Amazing. Wow. I paid about $1 American US for both these. tacos, and they're huge. They're huge, but they're serious. If my friend Javon was here, he probably wouldn't have even ate one. They're so good. I'm at this little plaza station right here. And at night they have a little stage and they have little concerts, mariachi bands and stuff, so it's actually pretty cool. But it's a totally different environment during the day. Right now nobody's out. Just, you know, you got the whole place to yourself. Different story tonight. It's still early in the morning. I don't know, 9 or 10. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish eating this up, wrap it up, and take a 1 or 2 mile hike, maybe even jump on the train here and go on the other side of town, 30-40 miles away from my point here, and see what's over there. Tomorrow I got Arena Mexico on the list, Lucha Libre. Be a great time here. So we'll continue this here in a little bit, off to our next adventure and see where it takes us, guys. But this meal was serious right here. All right.